Morning. Yes, there is still a lot of people without power this morning. Joining us now this morning actually for a live interview is Jason Rogers. You're the EMA director of Delaware County. What is your biggest concern this morning?
Good morning. Yes, the power outages is our biggest concern. We still have lots of down power lines. Approximately in Delaware County, there's 6,000 people without power. We've been on the phone with AEP over the last 24 hours, and we expect the majority of those people in clusters will start coming back on today. We've got to get our damage assessment done, which is what is ongoing, and probably will give us a better eye shot of what's going on after daylight. But that's our biggest concern: down power lines at this point, and power outages.
And as those power lines are down, what's your message to community members as they try to make their way out to see some of the damage?
We would encourage them not to try to go out and look at the damage, because the down power lines, we don't know if it is a live line or not, and that certainly has a danger to it, and we don't want to make the problem any bigger than it already is. If you're running on backup power and you're using a generator, we want to, the message is certainly make sure that it is outdoors and well ventilated, because it can cause carbon monoxide death if you run it indoors. So that's certainly a concern as well. As you have damage and you find damage, we have opened up a damage reporting portal on dcema.com, the county's EMA website, and we are also under a travel advisory for this morning because of all the power outages, down tree lines, roads that are closed, and those types of things. So we're encouraging everyone to avoid those areas at all if that is possible.
And I know it's early, but based on what you guys are seeing, how bad is this compared to what you've seen in storms in the past?
Well, there's certainly some structural damage that we haven't seen in the past, but this is indicative of a very severe weather situation. We have seen many of these in the past. I think once we actually get the trees cleaned up and have a better look at what truly is damaged or maybe destroyed, we will try to get that windshield view of that yet this morning. So at this point, we don't anticipate a disaster declaration, but it's certainly possible.
Jason Rogers, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for now, we're going to send it over to Todd Clausen in the studio with the latest update on your weather for today.
Yeah.